going to tell you some couple of basic things. So when you like the change the size of the images, I mean, if you just change this like this, it's going to change only the outside of only the frame of the image. The size is not going to be changed. Maybe this is too invisible, so I'll bring it to the object. Yeah. But yeah. So to change the size of the image, you need to select and then you need to press the control so the size can change. But however, you don't want to like destroy your latio of your image. To do that, of course, I mean, it's the same as it's the same in everywhere. You need to press the shift and control together, and then you can change the size of your image. And then if you want to change if you want to keep the location of the image, I mean location of the frame, but if you want to change so for example, yeah, maybe you want to crop your image, something like this, but you don't want to crop like this. Maybe you want to crop like another side. Then if you bring your mouse to the center of the image, the mouse we're going to change like your pen, or sometimes I think it's about the like a few settings as well. Anyway, I mean, there is sometimes maybe yours like will show you like a very like a translucent circle over here, and then click that. You can select the only images inside of your frame, so you can change location of your frame. I know that many of people miss about these things as well, and but like however, if this happens, and then if you want to make your frames correctly, just don't use like this, then you're gonna miss like the like correct location of your images. So right click, there's a fitting over here, and then you can press the fit frame to contents. Then frame will going to be immediately, yeah, exactly same as your image. However, if you think your image distracted or something like that, and then you want to make it properly, then go into the fitting again, and then here, fill contents proportionally. And then the proportion of the image, we're going to get to origin like this. And then, yeah, and then I'm sure that I mean, you can group this, you can group all of this. And then if you don't see like this kind of green guidelines over here, go to view, and then the grid and guides, turn on the smart guide. Then it's going to be snap all the guides and snap guides as well. And then it's going to be snap automatically, and then or it's going to be snap outside of the document as well. And yeah, basically this is also the other template. So like just image template, you can put whatever you want according to your image. And then if you want to type some like, I don't know, maybe some concepts over here, or if you want some text like this, you can keep this template over here. So here is a guideline, which is already saved in your template. So in this part, you can type some text or some concept images, whatever, and then you can bring your main image. But again, like it can be changed according to your design or according to your concept to present to your project. But I just recommended that like if you want to change this like guideline, something like that. I mean, underneath this one, don't change please. But if you want to change these things, you can change it. But please try to keep all the same guideline in all of your page. Otherwise, like if like layout of the page is changing like every page, is not that beautiful. You can believe me. And this one, please use your, I mean, this order of the page is a bit messed up, but yeah, this is your page of your title page. So actually, this page need to go to first page. Well, I just moved our page like just scrolling like this, which is like, well, one of the easiest way. And then otherwise, like for example, think about if you have like 100 pages over here, you cannot drag something like that. So right click over here, you can click the your move page, and then you can choose the what page you want to change, what page you want to move, and then you can choose the location of the your page. So I want to bring it to the first page. So like I want going to defer the page. So yeah, voila, it's becoming the first page. And then as well as like the in the master page, well, I mean, if you select the, can you see the eye over here? And then if you like make a new page from this, it's going to automatically create the new page with the iMaster. But if you don't have like any master over here, there's two kinds of way. You can simply drag your master to your InDesign template, InDesign page. Either, oops, I just added master page. And either, yeah, this one. You can right click and you apply master to page, and you can select your master, and then yeah, change. Yeah, you can select your pages like this. And yeah, that's it for the like just simple use of InDesign, I guess. I hope I didn't miss anything for like this. And then maybe some couple of tips of organizing things I can give you, because I know that there are some of you never use like this function, or maybe you already know very well, but just in case, I'm going to tell you. So for example, if you have like multiple images, something like that, like I don't know, like something like that, and then you want to put it like the properly, like you want to make it like in the grid. You want to put it in the like in the grid. So of course you can just bring your all the images and try to like put together something like this, or like select all the images, and here there is a way to organize your images. So these are like to align to left, align to center, align to like right edges. So from here you can align to the center, but still like you don't have like different gap between the all the images. So in this case, this one is like distribute vertical centers. So now it has a like a same exactly same position, and then like it's aligned. So this is easy way to you put your all the document things over here. I don't know, like I mean, to be honest, I really don't know what images you will going to documenting during the workshop, like from other tutors. So, but like sometimes I'm sure that you're going to have like a couple of same images, I mean similar images to show your changes. So in that case, yeah, this will be used very good way. And then just one more thing, like where is it? Where is it? Yeah. In the placeholder, I mean, this is just placeholder text, but however, in the text, sometimes like if you want to put a lot of text over here, and then you may not want to put this kind of like a hyphenation over here. So I found that many of people doesn't know how to delete the hyphenation. So for now, we have this hyphenation over here too. So it should be like in the text mode, in the type mode. And then in the type mode, select the type. Here, there's a settings over here. Oh, no, sorry. There's a menus over here, 3 lines. And then over here, I mean, you cannot see this one outside of the type tool. So hyphenation, and just turn off. And then, yeah, your hyphen will going to be disappear. And what else? Just a second. Change name. And then you may want to yeah, put your videos, and then like, I mean, put the videos and images are like actually same. Do I have video? Any video over here? Or I can bring some videos like from my intro, which is, yeah, this one. I mean, all you need to do is just actually just same, I mean, very easy. Just drag and drop, and then, yeah, just get the size. That's it. And like, just fitting frame to contents. And of course, same manner, like just Control Shift, you can change the size. But however, you cannot put any text or any image like above the video, even though you change the range of the video. Well, I mean, this case is because of the layer. So if I bring it to the object, even though you can, if you can see like this, after you export, anyway, the video will going to show up like at the top. So, well, I just recommend you to that just when you put the video, just put the video on there. But however, there's just some like detour way to put images or some text top of the video, which is making the buttons over here. Right? So if you go see here, I mean, basically, if you don't see these buttons over here, I'm working in the digital publishing workspace. In the digital publishing workspace, you will see the buttons and forms over here. So if you make some I mean, whatever, like for example, this ugly. Okay, for example, yeah, if you have like any text or any image, just you can select it and then change to the buttons. And then once you change the button, of course, yeah, you need to give some functions, or you just can skip the functions, doesn't matter. But after you make it buttons, well, yeah, even though after you export this, you will see the text or images on top of the videos. Otherwise, you really cannot see it, even though you can see like this in InDesign. So how to export your InDesign to with the videos? Well, first of all, if you don't have any videos, you can just simply use Adobe PDF presets over here. And then I strongly recommend you to export as a high quality print over here. So yeah, I mean, basically, and then to do this, and I'll just do the desktop. So you can just save here. Well, I mean, you don't need to change, and usually you don't need to change anything, but like, of course, you can change the page over here, and then like size of the images. But since this is a high quality print, I recommend you not to print, I mean, not to change anything and just export it. And then, well, this time you won't need this, but well, I mean, just for the tips, like when you go to the print shop to print your PDF, yeah, please try to tick this one. So yeah, you can have your bleed outside over here. Well, but yeah, you don't need this for this time. Well, however, this is only for the image. You cannot, I mean, within this, your video space will going to be empty. So you need to choose export. And in here, you need to select the interactive over here. So interactive, and then the change name, whatever, and then you don't need to change anything over here. But like just in case, check the compression. If your image is too low, like for example, it can be something like this. So yeah, I recommend you to the maximum, like this, and then it's going to generate the PDF. And but here, when you go to the page of the yeah, see over here, the video is going to top of the images already. I forgot to bring this one to here. But however, when you present your PDF, use the Control L, which is to make it to full screen size. But even anyway, it's not going to play directly. So you have to go to properties before you start your presentation. Of course, I mean, there's some like trust issues and properties. Like, I mean, from here, it's up to your choice, especially the enable is up to your choice. You can make it enable when it is clicked, or just like content is visible. But I mean, this is up to your choice. But however, don't forget this one, especially disable like when content is not visible. Otherwise, like all your videos we're going to play even though you don't see it. So in the end of the page, it's going to crash your PDF. So don't forget this one. And then if you want to put some, I don't know, some play buttons inside of the PDF, I mean, inside of the PDF or in your video. So go to your control. Here, there's a skin. And then there's some like options for the skins. I mean, the options for your controls. So basically, yeah, I mean, maybe if you want to put all controls, yeah, here you can see all controls of videos. So I can just simply jump, or like, I mean, if you, yeah, go back or to the end, something like that, and play or stop. You can do like this in your video as well, and in your PDF as well. And then in the end, because many of people, like I said at the beginning, and Sumin also mentioned about this, when you want to give your files to your tutors or your friends, whoever, where is the folder? Yeah, I mean, many of people just give this file, which is like InDesign document, which is like saved from, I'll just save it here, just so which is, yeah, like for example, yeah, I saw that like a lot of people doing this, like, so give only the, where is it? Where did I save it? Shenzhen in the poster folder. Okay, in the control folder. Yeah. So if you give this file to anyone, all of your link is going to be cracked, because the InDesign is based on the linked template. It link from the all everywhere, and then sometimes it can be from your laptop, it can be from your Google Drive, whatever. I mean, wherever you drag into your InDesign, it's going to, there is going to be a link over here. You can see the path of this. For example, you can see the path of this. And yeah, where's the video that I just put over here? It shows a bit different path over here. So to combine that, you really need to press package. And in the package, I'm going to make it here, and then you can change your name of your folder. And don't forget to tick this one, include IDML. So the user who is using the other version of InDesign can open your template and can open your InDesign file. And yeah, I mean, this is basic settings, but like just make sure if it is ticked in everywhere, like these two are, well, you don't need to do it. And yeah, if you want to make your PDF in the same time, you also can do it in here, but just in case of the without videos, because it cannot create the PDF with interactive. So yeah, I'm not going to usually make this PDF from here. And then, oops, maybe, well, yeah, here. And then, yeah, need this going to make the package. don't know why it takes so long time because it was very small. So, however, I mean, it's fine. Let's make it works. But however, if you see this template spread folder, this is package folder from Sumin, and then she upload this, and then you will see all the links, the link images from the template, and then you will see the documents font over here, and IDML is also created. Okay, I believe it's just finished. So yeah, this is the folder that I just created, that I just packaged it. So in here, because I didn't tick the PDF, so there is no PDF over here. But however, it has like a markup file, IDML file, and usual InDesign documents, link. And then after you create this one, because this file that I was working on, and the file that I just created inside of the folder is different one. So if you want to make any update after this, just don't use this one anymore because like it's linked from everywhere. So please open this again, and then you can start over. And then if you think like you added a lot of images, yeah, you also can create the package again. Either like you can bring all the link, you can save all the images inside of the link after you create the package if you want to update. Yeah, I mean that's it for the InDesign section.